Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kinsmen Super TV Bingo. My name is Daryl Junkin, and I'll be your caller for tonight's game. We'll be right back after these messages.
Here are the Kinsmen Super TV Bingo rules. Here are the Kinsmen Super TV Bingo rules. The game begins with two one-line bingos of top and bottom lines for $750 each. The game continues with a full card bingo. Win in 48 numbers or less and win $4,000. Win in 49 numbers or more and win $3,500. Winning cards must be legible and verified by phone up to 10 minutes after the bingo broadcast. The prize will be divided equally if there is more than one winner. The entire sheet of 3 cards must be sent to the office by regular mail. Winners will be announced during the next bingo telecast. The winners are determined by a top and bottom line and full card bingo in the fewest balls called. Send your entire card to Kinsmen Super TV Bingo, 124 Lindsay Road, Selwyn, Ontario, K9J0C5. This program is broadcast live from the Global Peterborough studio in Peterborough, Ontario. Thanks and good luck.
Welcome back. Today is November 25th and the card color is green. Please make sure your cards are this color and display this date, as only this card is valid for tonight's game. If you don't have cards and are wondering what locations carry them in your area, we'll display them during the telecast, or you can go to our website, kinsmensupertvbingo.com. Congratulations to last week's top line winners, Brian from Kingston, who purchased his card at Mary Market on Concession Street in Kingston, and Jennifer from Peterborough, who purchased her card at Circle K on Sherbrooke Street in Peterborough. Congratulations to last week's bottom line winners, Emily from Pefferlaw, who purchased her card at Circle K on Clonsilla in Peterborough, Karen from Joyceville, who purchased her card at McEwen Gas and Convenience in Gananoque, and Karen from Deseronto, who purchased her card at Richmond Grocery in Napanee, and Paul from Peterborough, who purchased his card at Peter's Convenience in Peterborough. And congratulations to last week's full card winner, Heather from Sutton, who purchased her card at Little B Mart on High Street in Sutton. As you can see, the board is completely lit, so let's begin. And the first ball up this evening under the B, B11, B11. B11 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I18, I18. And a shout out to Grandma Cindy playing with Margot and Stella. Good luck, guys. I18. Last ball called. I18. Next ball up, another I. I19. I19. And a good luck shout out to Scarlett and Avia. Good luck, guys. I19. Last ball called. Next ball up, another I. I20. I20. I-20. I-20 is last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B9, B9. Playing for a top or bottom line bingo. B9. B9 is last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B4, B4. B4. B4 is last ball called. Next ball up, another B, B2, B2. B2 is last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O69, O69. And a shout out this evening to Danny, Jamie, Belly, Bella, and Echo playing in Beaverton. Thanks, guys. Danny, Jamie, and Bella, and Echo. 069's last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B5, B5. Playing for a top or bottom line bingo. B5. B5 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another B, B14, B14. B14 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O75, O75. O75. O75 is last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G50, G50. And a shout out to the best bingo buddies ever, Laura, Boise, and Kelly from Kingston. Thanks for playing, guys. G50 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B8, B8. Still looking for a top or bottom line bingo. B8 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I22, I22. And a shout out this evening to everyone playing at PJ's Pub tonight. Thanks for coming out from David. I22 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N38. N38. And a shout out to Ezra and Quinn watching Kinsmen Super TV Bingo tonight. N38. N38 is the last ball called. Next ball up under. Next ball. Okay, so I'm going to call this N42. I'd started. We are checking a top and bottom line bingo. I'm going to take a short break and be right back after this message. Welcome back. We are checking, I'm being told, a top and bottom line bingo. So just waiting for confirmation there. N42 is the last ball that's been called. Still waiting for confirmation on a top and a bottom line bingo. N42 is the last ball called. And a shout out this evening to Randy Guscott playing TV bingo in Peterborough with Nancy. Randy's from Calgary. Thanks for playing, guys. N42, we're still waiting for confirmation on a top or bottom line bingo. The phones are ringing. N42 is still the last ball that's been called. Okay, so we have a top and bottom bingo checked and confirmed. So we are now playing on for a full card bingo. N42 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B10, B10. We've got a top and bottom line bingo checked and confirmed. Now playing on for a full card bingo. B10 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G54, G54. G54. G54 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N39, N39. And a happy birthday to Taylor, first-time player from Batesville, from Mum and Diego. Happy birthday, Taylor. N39 is the last ball called. N39. Next ball up under the O, O74, O74. Got a happy belated birthday wish to Gary on his 71st birthday. Laurie and Gary are regular bingo players. Thanks, guys, and happy birthday, Gary. And 074 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G47, G47. G47. G47 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N37, N37. Playing for a full card bingo, N37. N37 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I21, I21. And a happy birthday today to Doreen Manley. Happy birthday, Doreen. I21 is the last ball called. I21. Next ball up under the B, B15, B15. B15. B15 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another B, B7, B7. B7. B7 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another B, B12, B12. B12 is the last ball called. Next ball up, another B, B13, B13. And a happy 23rd birthday to Loren. Enjoy your day on Monday from Mom and Dad and Nan, your bingo cronies. B13 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O, O67, O67. O67. O67 last ball called. Next ball up into the O, O62, O62. 062 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I-28, I-28. I-28. I-28 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B6, B6. B6 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 071, 071. O71 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N33, N33. Playing for a full card bingo. N33 is the last ball called. N33. Next ball up under the O, 065, 065. O65. O65 is our last ball called. Next ball up another O, 066, 066. And a happy birthday to Stuart, playing tonight in Dishbarn. Happy birthday, Stuart. 066 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the B, B3, B3. B3 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G55, G55. G55 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I, I16, I16. I16. I16 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N31, N31. N31. N31 is your last ball called. And our 40th ball for this evening under the B, B1. 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 And with that, our last ball, B1. We're just going to do a quick 40 ball recap this evening so far. We have called under the B. We have called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Under the I this evening, we've called 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 28. Under the N this evening, we've called 31, 33, 37, 38, 39, and 42. Under the G, we've called 47, 50, 54, and 55. And under the O this evening, we've called 62, 65, 66, 67, 69, 71, 74, and 75. And with that, we'll take a short break and return to finish the game.
When I was young, I was plagued by fear and self-pity. Drinking made me care less about my insecurities.
My life was in shambles, and I was trying to figure out how to pick up the pieces.
At first, I never drank on the job, but eventually I did.
Removing alcohol wasn't enough. It left me depressed and lonely. That's where AA offered a solution.
The people I met thought like me. For the first time in my life, I felt like I wasn't so crazy.
I remember sitting in the AA meeting and thinking, I finally found a place where I belong.
I never thought I could have made it through those hard times as the happy person I am today.
AA not only keeps me sober, it helps me live a much better life.
I found out I can do this thing, one day at a time. I've never been happier in my life. If you have a problem with alcohol, contact AA. It works for me.
And for me.
And for me.
Welcome back. Now continuing on for that full card bingo. The next ball up under the 070. 070. 070. 070 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G52, G52. And a happy 50th birthday to Danielle in Pickering. Danielle plays TV Bingo weekly. Thank you, Danielle. G52 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 073, 073. O 73. 073 is the last ball called. Next ball up under the I 23, I 23. I 23. I 23 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G56, G56. And a shout out to everyone in Tyndall Bay playing tonight. G56. G56 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the O, 072. 072. O72 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the I 17. I 17. Looking for a full card bingo. I 17. I 17 is your last ball called. Next ball up under the N 32. N 32. N 32. N 32 is our last ball called. Next ball up under the N 35. N 35. N 35. N 35 is our last ball called. Next ball up under the N 45. N 45. N 45. N 45 is our last ball called. Next ball up under the I 30. I 30. I 30. I 30 is our last ball called. Next ball up another I 26. I 26. Still looking for a full card bingo. I 26. I 26 is the last ball called. Next ball up another I 29. I 29. I 29. I 29 is our last ball called. Next ball up under the G, G48. 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 G48 is our last ball called. Next ball up under the I 27. I 27. I-27. I-27. It's the last ball called. Next ball up under the N, N36. 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 N36, we are checking a full card. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Vaccination as a baby in Poland.
Blood transfusion during surgery.
Hospital procedure as a teenager.
There are many ways you can contract hepatitis C, a serious liver disease, but you can't be cured if you don't know you have it. Thankfully, they got their lives back. Could you have it? To find out today, visit liver.ca/could-you-have-it. A message from the Canadian Liver Foundation.
Welcome back. We do have at least one full card bingo checked and confirmed. Thank you for playing Kinsmen Super TV Bingo, and good night.